Yo, what is up guys? It's your boy Badgeplug, and today I'm going to be helping everybody that had problems with the last VC glitch understand it, and I'm going to go really into detail into every single part of this glitch. This will be my last VC video until this gets patched, but this is an in-depth explanation on how to do this. So just like the last VC video, man, it has over 9,000 likes right now. So when this video gets to 5,000 likes, I'll be giving someone down in the comment section below a $100 gift card. Xbox, PS4, PayPal, whatever you need. All you have to do to enter is hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, and drop a comment down below. If this works for you, just comment, hey, this worked. Any type of comment is fine. Maybe a video idea, anything. But all you guys have to do is do those steps. Comment, hit subscribe, drop a like, turn on post notifications, and once we get to 5,000 likes, I'll be picking a winner. Let's get into this. So I try to look through every single comment, and I read a lot of comments, guys, and there's hundreds and hundreds of people that say that it works, right? But then there's also people that say it doesn't work. They say, oh, F you, Badge, man, this doesn't work. Guys, trust me, this still works. Look, I literally have 4 players. One right here, and then 2 right here. So I can get 60,000 VC every day from doing this, and it only takes about 5 minutes once you do it to do it every single day for about 5 minutes. So what I'm saying is, once you make the player, which takes about 20-25 minutes, somewhere in there, to do the method, once you get that 15,000 VC, you can come back to that player in 24 hours and get 15,000 more. But to get 15,000 more the second time, you don't have to do everything you did the first time. You only have to do the endorsements, which takes about 5 minutes. So every single day, once I've made these players, I get around 60,000 VC every day in like 20 minutes. All right, guys, so the reason that the title of this video is like a million VC or something is because, listen, if you do your math correctly, there's around 9 months left of NBA 2K19. There's a little bit more than 9 months. It's not been 3 months since the game has came out. But if you just have it at 9 months, which means 270 days from now, the new 2K will come out. Then if you just have one player, which will get you 15,000 VC a day, multiply that by 270 days, and you will make 4 million VC by the end of the game, just from one player alone. I have 4 players, meaning if I keep doing this every single day, I'll make 16 million VC by the end of the game. Now, this will be my last VC glitch video. I'm just going straight into all of the details, guys. I'm making sure that there's not going to be a lot of people that can't do this correctly. My friend just did this last night, and we're about to do it today. If you're watching it the same day I upload, I'm doing this the exact same day that you are watching it. Now, I want you guys to understand, this does not, now look at me, this does not work every time. This might not work the second time you try. If you're really unlucky, it might not work the third time you try it. But once you get the player, once you have the endorsement, you can do it every single day, and you should have no problem doing it every single day. So say it takes you an hour to get this one player that'll give you 15,000 VC every day. You will still get 15,000 VC every single day for that player once you have it done. So once you have it done, you don't have to worry about going through it again unless you want to make another player to make even more VC. Now, people in the comments were like, why 15,000? Because 15,000 is the most it'll let you do. You can only do it 3 times because you'll get an endorsement that gives you 5,000 VC, and you can only do it 3 times, which will multiply it and give you 15,000 every day. Now, if you go over that, if you do it 4 times, 5 times, when you go to get your endorsement check, it will be blank and it will not give you any VC. So do not go over 3 times. I think that is something that was confusing people, is why can you only get that much? So I hope that I covered that for you guys that had those questions. So the first thing you want to do is make a new My Career. Current face scan that I'm using, but you do not have to use this one. It doesn't matter what you pick right here. This doesn't mean anything either. Just go down and hit continue. Now, this right here is the important part. You guys want to make sure that you're listening, okay? All right, guys, so you want to pick the point guard position, and then you want to make a pure sharpshooter. Nothing else, just make a pure sharpshooter. Your height does not matter, okay? Just keep on going, hit continue. Your weight does not matter, just keep going. Wingspan does not matter. Give it exactly what it gives you and hit A. Okay, so right here is another very important part. You guys do not have to play the prelude. There is 0 reason to play the prelude. Do not play the prelude. Go down and hit yes. Now, VC in this game goes over to every single player. So the VC you make on this guy, you'll be able to use on your other player. But once you guys get to this screen right here, the free agency screen, you want to go down to the Orlando Magic. You're just going to hit A or hit X, depending on what system you're on. Then you're going to get to this offer screen right here, and you want to hit counter offer. Once you hit counter offer, go down to 675 BC per game, okay? 675, and then turn your minutes all the way down. You don't need any minutes. That's the key. That's one of the biggest keys, is you don't want any minutes. Take your teammate grade all the way down, and take your years all the way down. Once you have it looking like this right here, simply hit A. And I think they take it right away for this one. Yeah, we have an agreement. Congrats. Boom. Now you are on the Orlando Magic, and we're going to go to the next step. Okay, guys, once you get here, just hold A or hold X, depending on what system you're on. Which, by the way, this works on both systems. I want you guys to understand this. This works on both systems, Xbox and PS4. It might even work on Nintendo Switch or whatever, but it definitely works on Xbox and PS4. So once you get to this screen right here, you want to hit Y or hit triangle. Bring up this screen right here. You're gonna go down to options, okay? Go to options, hit A or hit X, and then go click on the first one, which is settings, hit A or hit X, and then you'll be at this screen right here. While you're at this screen, the only thing you want to do is turn your minutes up to 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Then hit B or hit circle to back out, sit right here in this screen. You see that ball in the bottom right corner? I would just sit here and wait till that is done loading because it might mess it up. So now it's done loading and you want to start your first game. Just hit Y or hit triangle and go up to your first game and hit A or X. Alright guys, so make sure that you remember that this is just for the people that couldn't get it right last time. This is the exact same thing. So if you've already done this, if you've already got players, it is not patched. Still go in and get your 15,000 BC every single day. So you want to head to your core right here and go into your first game. This is only for the people that could not get it right. I'm going step by step, really deep, explaining every single part of this. So what you're hoping for is that your team is either getting blown out in the fourth quarter or you're blowing another team out in the fourth quarter, because you're a reserve player and that's the only time NBA teams put their reserves in. So if you don't get your minutes in the first game or the second game or the third game, by the end of the third game, if you do not get any minutes, you have to restart and make a new player. But hopefully they'll put you in within the first 3 games. That's usually the part where people are failing, is that they're not getting minutes and they keep on going and keep playing games. After the third game, if you don't get minutes, restart and make a new player. As you guys can see, I was put into my first game. I say that you're supposed to score at least once or get an assist or a steal or something. Some people say you can just get a foul. Some people say you don't have to score at all. But I would at least just try and do something. Get a steal, get a rebound, something. But people have told me that they have done nothing and it still works. So you just want to do a quick pick and roll or something. Get one stat. Now, like I said, some people say you don't have to do anything at all. But as long as you get put into the game, what I would do is get a stat. I would get a stat, okay? It could work if you don't, but I say get a stat because this is how I learned how to do it. You get a stat. Once you get one, ask out / sim to end. Make sure you have this right here. You have to be up 11 or down 11. They're not going to put you in the game unless you are anyway, but make sure you at least get one stat if you can, and then do this right here. So you sim out of the game, and right after the game, you will usually get a question that says, do you want to ask out the fans or call out your teammates or something? So right here in this hallway, he says, what did you think about tonight's game? Call out the fans. Make sure you call out the fans. That's a very important part. You must call out the fans. Now, I've also heard of people not getting that question right there, and this still works. So if you don't get that question, but you get put in, still try this because, you know, you could still get it to work. I'm just making sure that you guys understand that this could still work if you don't get the question. It could still work if you don't get a stat, but that's what I do is I get a stat and then I sim out and I get that. So I was put in my first game. You guys might have to make 2, 3, 4 players to get put in within your first 3 games. But once you do it, the glitch should work easily. Now, like I said, guys, if you do not get put in by this game right here. So once you've played Heat, Charlotte, and Philadelphia, if you don't get put in, make a new player. But if you do get put in and you're at this point right now where I'm at, all you have to do is just go all the way down your list, go all the way down your games, and go to April 1st. Go to April 1st and hit A or hit X, and that will simulate up until that date right there. Okay, guys, so something really funny about this glitch is you're on the Orlando Magic, but I don't know if this is because of the glitch that we're doing where you score and then you sim out, but your team literally goes like 75-8 or 75-7 or whatever. Bro, you average like 40 points, 10 rebounds, 10 blocks. It's crazy. Okay, so once you get to April 1st right here, you will have an endorsement, and look, guys, 158,000 fans. Okay, so if you watch my last videos, not the last one, but the ones before that where you had to keep going to get the fans, you already have 158,000 fans. So once you have this endorsement right here, national endorsement. Now remember, if you don't have 158,000, that's fine. As long as you have over 150,000, you're good to go. So you're going to get this endorsement right here. Make sure you hit A, hit X. It will take you to the VC endorsement place, and then this is a very big step coming up. All right, so once you get here, hold A or hit X and just skip this cutscene and go down to Foot Locker. You have to select Foot Locker or you've messed everything up. So don't be spamming your buttons. Don't be doing this. Just go very slowly and pick Foot Locker. Okay guys, so once you have got that, go into your April 1st game. All right guys, so once you have gotten to this point, the glitch is 100%. Like there's no more failure. Once you've gotten to this point, everything is good. So like I said, there's a few things at the beginning where if you don't get certain things, you'll have to restart, but that's only like 5 or 10 minutes in that you'll be wasting. You're not going to be going to the very end and then like, 20, 30 minutes in and have to restart. You'll only be restarting about 5 minutes in. All right guys, so once you get into this game right here, you don't have to score any points. You don't even have to get any minutes. You just have to get through this game. If I get put in, just simulate out of the game and everything's going to be fine. Okay, so they put me in the game right here. If you get put into the game, simply just get the ball and then hit start. Go up to quit just like we just did a minute ago. Ask out to sim to the end. Hit A or hit X, go down, hit A, hit X, make sure you select yes, and get out of the game. Don't get put in, it's fine. You will still get the exact same results after the game. All right, now as you guys will see, we just finished our Toronto game, our Raptors game, and look at this. You have a big fat Foot Locker endorsement, and this is right here. Oh man, this is just so fun because you get 15,000 BC after doing this, plus every single day you'll be getting 15,000 BC. So you want to do this little negotiation talking right here. Once you get to this screen, counter offer again, and you want to make 2,500 BC. 2,500, okay guys? Make sure you are at 2,500. Nothing more, nothing less. Straight on 2,500. Now take your incentives down. Take your brand bonus all the way down. Once you have it looking like this, hit A, do the counter offer. They're going to act like that they don't want it. Just hit A again. Make sure your thing looks like this. Hit A again. And this offer looks good to me. Welcome to the Foot Locker team. Boom. Now you have this endorsement. Now what you used to have to do about 2 weeks ago is you would have to keep simming and playing games. But you already have 150,000 fans. So simply just go to the neighborhood. All right, guys. Once you get to the neighborhood, you will have another Foot Locker endorsement, and this is the Foot Locker level 2 contract negotiation that you really want. Now you're going to do the exact same things that you did last time, except for once you get to this counter offer screen, hold your stick or whatever all the way to the right and put it on 5,000 BC. Nothing less, nothing more. 5,000 BC. Put your incentives all the way down, your brand bonus all the way down, and once it looks like this, you guys can hit A or hit X. They're going to act like they don't want it again. Of course, that's how they do it. They're going to say they don't want it again. You're going to do it again. And they're going to say one more time that they don't want to take it. And then look, this offer looks good to me. Welcome to the Foot Locker team. Now, once you have done this, all you have to do is play your next game and get some minutes. All you have to do is get 1 second in the game, sim out, and you will have this contract right here. I'm going to go ahead and do this for you guys. Sometimes... listen, sometimes you will not get minutes. Like you won't get minutes on this game, this game, this game, this game. But if you can still go into the playoffs, and as long as you get like 1 second into a game, sim out, and you'll come back and you'll have your 5,000 BC. So I'm going to go to this game right here. You might not get minutes, like I said, guys, but just keep going and you will eventually get some type of minutes. Once you get subbed into the game, all you have to do is sub out. You don't have to be in for a minute. Just be in for 1 second and then sub out. Okay guys, so if you get put into a game like this, all you want to do is just foul out. You've already got your minutes, just keep fouling and foul out of the game. Because you don't want to sit here and wait for it to simulate, so just keep fouling. You take 6 fouls and boom, they'll put you out of the game. Now during you guys getting these fouls, they should sim you out once you get a bunch of fouls and they'll put you into the 3rd or 4th quarter. If you get into the 3rd or 4th quarter where you're at right now and you're up 11 or down 11, just sim out of the game. So right now, I'm going to get the ball and throw up a really dumb shot and just try and let them. That way we can be down by 12 points. All right, guys. So while you're getting those fouls, they'll probably sim you out towards the end of the game. And see, now that we're down 11 points, I can go up to quit and I can ask to sim out with VC. Once you have done this, guys, you will have your 5,000 VC and everything will be good. So it only took me 2 games to get my minutes. The first game I didn't get any minutes. The second game I did. It could possibly literally take you guys like 5, 6 games, 7 games to get your minutes. But look, I played the Knicks game, didn't get any minutes. Then we got to the Atlanta game and I got minutes. So what you guys want to do is go back to the neighborhood. All right, guys. So once you get to the neighborhood right here, you will see that you have the 5,000 VC and you can now attend the event. So just like the other videos, I'm not going to show myself doing this. I'm going to show someone else do it. I'm going to have the link in the description for you guys to check out the full video. But I've showed you guys how to do everything except for this point right here. And I'm going to tell you how to do it. And then I'm going to put the link in the description on how to actually, or I'll actually show someone doing it at the end of the video. Because you will not get banned for doing the VC glitch, but 2K does like to set examples for people who are showing glitches and ban them. So I'm not going to be dumb and get myself banned. Because so far I haven't done any glitch. I'm just doing this and getting the endorsement. Okay, so just for example, I'm going to show you guys how to do it on this one, but I'm not actually going to do it. So you're going to attend the event, right? You're going to have this up right here. Now this is on PS4 and Xbox. You're going to have this up right here. As soon as you hit B or hit circle, you'll have this screen right here, and you'll see the VC at the bottom left. You want to open it up. Sorry, I went to Call of Duty. You want to go to 2K and close your application. So what I would do, guys, is as soon as you hit B and then you have that screen where it says OK, you want to, as soon as you click OK, close your application. Now, once you open up 2K again and come back to this player, you will still have your endorsement here. That is the glitch. You can keep doing it over and over, but you can only do it 3 times a day, guys. 3 times, because once you get past 15,000 VC, you'll just get a blank check and you'll have wasted your time. Make sure on the third one that you don't just hit OK and then back out and go get your VC. Still close your app on the third one and go to VC Sports Management. Now, I don't know why, but you can do this every 24 hours. So make sure you put a timer on or a reminder. Put a timer or a reminder on as soon as you pick up your check. So once you pick up your VC check, say you pick up your check at 4:30 p.m. rename your player to like 4:35 p.m. or put a reminder on or an alarm, and every day you can come on and get 15,000 VC. All right, guys, so I just did the math. If you only have one player, so if you only do this one time, which you can do it multiple times, I wouldn't suggest you do it over like 5-6 times, because, you know, 2K might be able to track if you're getting 100,000 VC every single day. I'm just saying, I haven't heard of anybody getting banned, but if you have 10 players, you know, 2K might be able to say, hey, this guy's getting 100,000 VC every day. We should probably do something about this. But if you only do this one time, it will take you 67 days to make 1 million VC. So every 67 days, because you're doing this right here, you will make 1 million VC. So guys, if you make 4 players in 17 days, you will make 1 million VC from doing this. So thank you guys so much for this, man. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Drop a like. It's your boy Badgeplug. You have been plugged in, and I'm out. Peace.